All right, and to your health this morning, I know I have, many people have. Cold flu season is in full swing right now, and most of us are trying to stay healthy. So what are some natural remedies, instead of going to the doctor and getting drugs, that can help fight the flu? Dr. Kristen Woodward is here with a look at some herbal remedies that can help prevent cold and flu. And a lot of us have tried a lot of this stuff, and sometimes it worked for us, sometimes it didn't. So let's go down the line here real quick, Doctor.
Right.
There's so much to choose from.
So much to choose from, and these are complementary therapies. It's really important. We know how bad the flu season has been this year. If you get the flu, you want to talk to your doctor, and the best way to prevent it is the flu shot. But how about the common cold? So
Zinc
has been shown to decrease the common cold by about a day if you start it within the first 24 hours.
Now you start feeling sick.
Right,
Okay.
and so, but the problem with the zinc is it can have some side effects. So it can cause nausea,
Oh, really?
some diarrhea, some gastrointestinal symptoms. You don't want to use it for long-term use. It's only 1 to 2 weeks, and no more than about 75 to 80 milligrams a day.
Vitamin D is what you get from the sun, and supposedly that keeps you healthy?
So it's really important. We know that vitamin D deficiency is pretty high here in the United States. It's important that if you're low in vitamin D that you take a supplement, because we know you're at increased risk of infection. It's very important to support the immune system.
All right, how about vitamin C? Everybody's buying oranges now to get the vitamin C to stay healthy.
Yeah, and absolutely, diet's the best way to get your vitamins, but vitamin C is very important for people who are under extreme stress. We know that people who run marathons or in the military take about 200 to 500 milligrams a day, can decrease the risk of a cold in people experiencing extreme stress.
This stuff has been around for years.
For years, echinacea. Now, echinacea is an herb. It's really important to know that these supplements are not regulated by the Federal Drug Administration. There have been some concerns with what's in echinacea, what type of other things might be in the product as well. So do your research. It may decrease the risk of a cold. Perhaps it increases the amount of white blood cells in the body, but data is kind of limited.
This I've heard about recently. I know Natalie is a big supporter of Sambucus, which is elderberry.
Elderberry, this is really the hot product.
Yeah,
everybody's talking about it. The studies have been very small. We don't have overall recommendations for individuals. Elderberry may inhibit the flu virus. It may decrease the ability for the virus to replicate in the body. It's been shown to decrease symptoms of the flu by about 1 to 2 days. Again, talk to your doctor, though, before starting.
Okay,
one
and
of these
finally, we have
supplements.
about 40 seconds left. Olive leaf.
So olive leaf and oregano, they do have antiviral and some antibacterial properties. Again, something that's been shown in the lab, but again, something I think we'll see future studies.
But again, it's not FDA regulated, so you're taking a chance in buying these. Do you just stick with the prominent labels, like
Yeah, and I
naturals?
think doing your research, talking to your doctor before you start one of these supplements, especially, we don't recommend this for first-line therapy, especially if you have the flu.
Okay. Well, doctor, thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
And
Good to
again,
see you.
buyer beware. But also, if it helps, it helps.
Yeah,
and that's great.
absolutely.
All right. Thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for that information. All right. Well, it's holiday observing here on Daybreak. It's